I never thought I'm gonna say this, but I really like this. That's weird because I'm not an open-ear earbuds guy. So let's inspect. These are actually the first open earbuds I've seriously tested. Everything I've tried before? Interesting idea, very compromised sound, and very often awkward fits. Not for me. I usually prefer over-ear headphones. I've always had. Comfort, stability, predictable sound. But these, they sit somewhere right in the middle, and that's exactly why they're interesting. So let's talk about the soundcore AeroFit 2 Pro. Open earbuds usually promise two things: awareness of your surroundings and comfort for long wear. But they usually fail at the third thing that actually matters, the sound quality. And ANC, forget it, in most cases. So going in, my expectations were very low, especially when I saw the claims like open ear with ANC, which usually screams marketing. But somehow, with the soundcore AeroFit 2, this actually works. Let's go for a quick design walkthrough. First impressions matter, and unboxing here is lovely. The charging case deserves a shout out. Materials feel silky, almost fabric-like. Not slippery, not glossy, just very pleasant in the hand. It's one of those cases you don't think about, which is exactly what you want. The earbuds themselves feel very well built, with soft touch materials where it matters. Nothing sharp, nothing cheap. As for comfort and all-day listening, this is where these absolutely shine. Unlike in-ear buds that push into your ear canal, these apply almost no pressure at all. I deliberately wore them all day long. No stiffness, no soreness, no get these out of my ears moment. At least to me, this rarely happens. Now, a quick reality check. These are not a great option for sleeping and can sometimes interfere with glasses or sunglasses. And since I personally wear sunglasses almost all the time, I'd say the black color makes the most sense, blends in better visually. This is the big idea behind the AeroFit 2 Pro. They are dual-form earbuds because they can operate at a few different positions. You can have them fully open ear, and we have another position which is the so-called ANC mode. I'm going to show you here. Well, let's imagine that's inside the ear. You can switch them by adjusting the hook level, which keeps it tight. We have 5 positions in total, and it sounds gimmicky, but in real life, it's surprisingly practical and effective. For example, gym, we keep it open. Street, we keep it open. Subway, you go to ANC. And if you're back at the office and you want to hear the surroundings, you go back to open. Again, me, I guess ANC level is what I prefer because I think the audio sounds better. But the idea behind it is really good. There is no need for a second pair of earbuds. No compromises. About the active noise cancelling, let me be very clear, this is not AirPods Pro 3 level ANC, and it doesn't pretend to be, but for open earbuds, I think it's shockingly good. The ANC adapts to your environment, and there's usually 1 or 2 second delay before it fully kicks in. Sometimes, even if you touch them, you're gonna feel something passing by, and you're going to sense the adjustment. At first, that felt odd to me, but once you get used to it, it makes sense. In the real-world results, inside the subway, almost no rumble noticeable. If I go outdoors on a busy street, there's significantly less traffic noise, which I'm going to try to resemble and show you. Just hear this out.
A detailed review must include an audio sample with the microphone, and here's the AeroFit 2 Pro outdoors, very close to a big boulevard. And now you can help me rating the inbuilt microphones and let me know how they feel.
The second big surprise is the sound quality, because if you have them properly aligned, the sound is really good, especially the way the different frequencies are presented. The mids are clear, the highs are excellent, very Sony-like, and you have bass that actually has body. But the high frequencies in particular sound best, in my opinion, not sharp and not artificial. I initially thought LDAC would be pointless here. Turns out not at all. Because the bass sound quality is already strong, LDAC actually pays off, especially with high-quality streams on Android. I think it's rare to see LDAC on open earbuds, and here it seems to make good sense. Let's quickly check the soundcore smartphone app because it is very solid. You get a lot of EQ presets and custom equalizer, ANC controls, firmware updates, and form-aware tuning which adjust the sound depending on how you're wearing them. Everything is clean, responsive, and very easy to understand. There's no unnecessary clutter. And the big plus, multipoint Bluetooth. I have them connected to my phone and computer at the same time, and switching between calls, music, and videos is seamless. No reconnecting, no fiddling, it just works. Once you get used to the multipoint, it's really hard to go back. The battery life is also good. It's been absolutely worry-free for me. In open-ear mode, I consistently was getting through a full working day, and even with ANC enabled, I never felt battery anxiety. Plus, the fast charging is clutch. Few minutes in the case gives you hours of playback, which perfectly matches how these are meant to be used. Before the wrap up, let's talk about the downsides. These are clearly not for everyone, and Soundcore is very honest about that. They're best for people moving through different environments, for long wear sessions, and those who hate in-ear pressure like me. If you want total isolation, look elsewhere. If you want comfort, awareness, respectable sound, these hit a sweet spot. In the end, I'll repeat what I said at the start. I never thought that I'd like open earbuds that much. And don't get me wrong, I still love over-ear headphones, but soundcore AeroFit 2 Pro feels like a middle ground. Most of the comfort benefits of over-ear, they feel much lighter, like most earbuds, and with very decent, surprisingly good audio. And that combination, it's good, it's very, very good. Maybe over-ear buds are making something like a breakthrough now, and I think Soundcore are hitting the sweet spot with this model. Thank you very much for sticking around and listening to all my thoughts. If you have any questions or strong opinions, drop them in the comments. I'm reading them all. And before you go, double check that you've subscribed, gently poke the like button, maybe share the video with friends or people who might be interested. You know, just feed the algorithm beast. And I'll see you very, very soon. Thanks for watching.